what should builders be doing to be able to position themselves to utilise security of payment laws, if and when they need to?
The first thing is to learn more about how security of payment laws work, and there's lots of information on our website about that.
There's a guide here as well.
Become familiar with the laws, then use them to your advantage. So what you need to do is prepare payment claims that will trigger the mechanism of the Act. So they need to be payment claims that are made in accordance with the contract, or on or from the last day of each month that you do work, and they're to identify the work, they're to identify an amount claimed for the work, they're to be endorsed that there's a claim made under the Building and Construction Security of Industry Payment Act 1999, and making sure that your claims are compliant. So then, when you need to rely on the security of payment laws later, it's a very straightforward process. It's not irretrievable if you haven't done that and there's a dispute. I mean, for example, if you come to me and you haven't done that, the first thing I'll do is reissue your most recent claim and make sure it complies with the Act. That's less than ideal. The ideal situation is that you're aware of the Act, you know how it works, and you are using it.
That's right, because if you are going to see Ned or another lawyer around these issues, it's probably the case that the home builders are also getting legal advice and they'll be ready to respond to a payment claim. The Act is fantastic, the Security of Payment Act, in resolving it through adjudication or through the statutory debt regime. It's always good to get those up and avoid the need to even go through adjudication in the first place.
Yeah, the other thing I'd say is, given that the Act is applied to residential buildings since the 1st of March in 2021, it's incredibly underutilised by home builders, and it could be used by most home builders to their advantage much more. It's worth learning about the Act and how it works, and if you're unsure, talking to a lawyer about it to make sure your payment claims and your invoices are done correctly, because it's such a powerful Act to ensure that builders' cash flow is properly sustained.